Good evening, tarot card readers of the world. Welcome back to my channel. Scorpio North Node. We're going to go ahead and tune into the frequency of the universe. If you want to close your eyes and focus. I have the new moon hand pan music playing now. New moon in Libra, that is. So we're going to jump into this read for North Node of Scorpio. So you already know you're here because you have the North Node of Scorpio. So your past life, Taurus. Headstrong, bull in a china shop. You were, Ten of Swords and Page of Cups wanted to fall out here. Maybe the ending of a old love, a small offer. So anyhow, in your past life, you had the Taurus North Node, or I'm sorry, you have the Taurus South Node. So you mix those up. You were a lot more about yourself, a lot more of a loner, a lot more of a make your own kind of way type of person, and even in your recent past now. You're called to in this life to connect a little more with people. I cheated and looked at the card there. Connect with people a little bit more. Get into a little bit more of the psychological part of life. Why people tick, that Scorpio energy with its curiosity of the occult. You'll be more emotionally fulfilled. In this lifetime. We're going to start at your root here and see in your home and family. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous card. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups in you Scorpio North Node. Excuse me. Roots. Gorgeous. I mean, what can you say about this other than it's the most beautiful foundational root system that you can have. I mean, you very well established in love, very open to love, very in love type of energy here. Let's see what's in your unconscious foundation. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so unconsciously you have been or feel like you've been left out in the cold in your past, and even right now maybe you're feeling very very alone, very vulnerable. Let's move into your communication and career here. I don't know though. The Five of Pentacles being in that unconscious foundation, that's happened before in another somebody else's read that I pulled. The Five of Cups in that position. Curious. We'll see how that turns out in the next few layers. Queen of Cups in your communication and career. You love your job. You love everyone around you in your workplace. I mean, you can't get any better than a Queen of Cups in that position. You're doing what you love right here, Scorpio North Node. You're already stepped into your North Node, quite possibly, huh? You don't even realize it. The Wheel of Fortune in your emotional relationships. So the wheel is turning in your emotional relationships, because of whatever this Five of Cups is here in that unconscious foundation. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor in that emotional relationship place, whether it be in your family, with a partner, a friend, or all of the above. The wheel is turning in your favor to actually now step into your North Node, out of that comfort zone of being secluded and becoming more spiritual and being more openly spiritual and connecting with people on a deeper level. And that is, again, where you'll be emotionally fulfilled, walking into that North Node out of your comfort zone. So we're going to move into my favorite card, number 6 position, your achievements. You have been carrying the load successfully. Normally the Ten of Wands is a heavy load and it's a burden and this and that, but you've been carrying it effortlessly. You've been carrying this. And that's beautiful with this new moon energy in Libra, calling for a better balance and more of an introspective type of outlook, especially with compounding all of the planets that are in retrograde. You don't have the ability to look back at this point because you're carrying so much. And, you're all by yourself in here, so you need help, But you don't necessarily need help. Maybe you want help, but because you've already achieved it. That's why it's in your achievement position. So we're going to look at your opposing matters here. Knight of Wands. So your opposing matter is people who are not necessarily quite loyal to you, that are kind of in and out, that are taking more than they are receiving. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be, fast, or not necessarily fast communication, but passionate communication. In this case, though, it's in your opposing matters position. So this is on the negative end, the lower vibrational Knight of Wands, in and out energy, not very loyal to you or to your cause, maybe not even loyal to themselves. So you want to be careful of those type of people, the in and out, the breadcrumbers, the gaslighters. You're already carrying enough. You're already carrying enough. You don't need to carry some other asshole on your back. He has a horse. Let him take his horse. You don't even have a horse to ride in on. Let's look at what your helpful matters are. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. You want to, and you are moving into calmer waters. 6 of Swords. Beautiful. This is lovely progression. You're doing it. You're doing it. I said this in the last. This might have been the retrograde read, but you're doing it successfully, effortlessly. That's really what I'm picking up. Effortlessly. Like, you're like, how come everyone else is complaining? They ain't got half the load I've got. I'm carrying 10 wands. They're carrying 6. Shit, I'll take one of theirs. I'm going to have to because they keep bitching. Right? Number 3, your difficulties. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Up at night. It's your difficulties because of these people, these gaslighters, because of feeling left out in the cold. You're aware of your unconscious foundation. Not subconscious, unconscious. Maybe you are becoming aware. Let's see what your responsibilities are. The Fool. The Fool has no responsibilities, does he? Huh. The Fool. Perfect. Your responsibilities are just leap. Just walk on, walk off. Just don't even worry about it. Again, that's part of that effortless energy that I'm picking up here. The fool has an effortless energy. He doesn't care about anything. He's a fool. He'll walk right off the ledge. He doesn't care. He doesn't even see the ledge. It doesn't even exist. Bending the spoon in the Matrix, yeah? I love it. Spiritual position, number 1. I already peeked at this. The Knight of Cups. You have arrived. You know, and you're just there waiting. For spiritual ascension. You're wondering what to do with this cup of love. So you decide to give it to your spirit guides. You had no one else to give it to. You give it to yourself. You shared it with your spirit guides. You decided to share it with all those in the astral plane. I'm getting astral projection type energy here. Yeah, let's see what we got next layer. What do we want to do here? What layer? I'll do the same as I did for the retrograde. I'll do the light seer deck. And then imagine that. How about that? Huh? The synchronicity there. The Fool on the bottom of this deck. I haven't shuffled yet. I love it. Knight of Cups in your spiritual position. Loving your spiritual guides. Loving your source. Loving God. Loving Jesus. Loving, you know. Realizing that it's all the same. That it's all interconnected. You realize where your love is to be given. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Cards pushed away here. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm curious to see what's going to end up on this Five of Cups. Or, I'm sorry, this Five of Pentacles. We'll go lead with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Lead with that. Lots of pentacles around here. Lots and lots of pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in your root, home and family. So you're becoming more stable, more grounded in your home life and your family life. You got things covered. You got bills paid. Because this pentacle is, in this deck, this pentacle is your pentacle. This is the pentacle that you made, that you conjured up. Nobody else is in that picture but you. In your unconscious foundation is the Three of Pentacles. Right, so I'm glad I waited to really talk a lot about the normal. Everyone knows what the Five of Pentacles is, but it's your unconscious foundation. So it's something that you're worried about unconsciously. But see, then the Three of Pentacles is on top of that energy there. So, unconsciously, you are worried about not being helped, but you are aware of people around you that are there to help. And so what the Spirit is saying here is to understand that there are people out there to help you, that are willing to help you, that are willing to connect with you on a deeper level, in a more spiritual way, to work towards both of your, or whoever you're connecting with, spiritual growth, spiritual journey, spiritual healing, and even physical healing as well. There's a lot of healing involved when you connect with somebody on an energetic level. on a similar plane. Let's go to your communication and career, see what's on top of the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're walking away from a job. Maybe you're walking away from an old way of communicating. Emotional relationships on top of the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. Beautiful. The High Priestess on top of the Wheel of Fortune. See, so you're aware of a lot more. Even with this being in your unconscious foundation, you are actually aware of a lot more than you give yourself credit for. You see the wheel turning. You see it. Oh, we want to skip ahead there. There are difficulties here. Your opposing matters, rather. The World card. You have difficult dealing with the world, huh? Maybe you have difficulties just dealing with the world in general. The World card is typically, ending of a cycle. Maybe you're having difficulty ending a cycle. Difficulty to see a cycle. Just make sure that you're not continuing old cycles. And that's sometimes harder to do because, you're comfortable with it. Move out of your comfort zone. Don't go back to your introverted self and think you got to do it all alone. You don't have to do it all alone. Step out of your comfort zone. Reach out for help. It doesn't have to be monetary or financial help. There's all kinds of other types of help that are needed. Doesn't always have to be money. Right? See what's in your helpful matters position. Knight of Cups on top of Six of Swords. So maybe there's somebody, a knight in shining armor out there, willing to step out of his comfort zone and help you in this matter. Wants to help you break out of this cycle. And I only say that because there's a female here and there's a male here. So, we skipped past the achievements on that layer. The Knight of Wands. A lot of knights out. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Didn't we have the Knight of Cups also here again? I think we're not to there yet. So the Knight of Wands on top of the Ten of Wands. See again, like you're just, it's effortless. You're partying, you're having a great time doing it. You're like, is that all you got, universe? Is that all you got, life? This is nothing. I got this. That's where you're at. I got this. This is, give me something better. Give me a little more of a challenge. That's where it's like your difficulties. Eight of Swords in reversed. Not bad. You are, even though that's in your difficulties, you're being made aware of and you're understanding already your own difficulties. You're already seeing yourself for what you are and who you are. You're already seeing what you're having difficulties with. You're already seeing these things. And as you move out of your comfort zone and more into your North Node, you will see more and more. Let's see what your responsibilities are. 9 of Pentacles. Be responsible for your money. Be responsible for all of your earthly possessions. Just be responsible for yourself. Easy, right? 4 Cups on top of there's the Knight of Cups. That's what I thought. Knight of Cups is out here twice. Heavy energy there of the water signs. Because then we have 4 Cups on top of that. Maybe you think that you're not as spiritual as you should be. Maybe you're thinking that you're not as loving as you should be with, I don't know, this is a little bit confusing here. With the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups on top of that, in your spiritual position. I'm going to do it real quick. I don't know, I'm going to pull 3 cards on the Witch's Tarot just right here in the middle of this. Justice on the bottom. I'm going to stop there. It's a 4 of Cups here. Spirit. Give me 2 cards. 4 Swords, 8 of Wands. Okay. You're not sure if you should take a little bit of a rest or a little bit of a break from I'm almost getting that you have stepped up into, you have stepped into the 5D a little too much. You have, and you were a little worried that you weren't being spiritual enough, but it's like you have become almost too spiritual to even be in this 3D realm and enjoy this wonderful earth that we've been given, and these bodies, and it's almost like that's the energy I'm getting here, and that makes more sense of why the 4 of Cups is here, because you're thinking that you're not as spiritual as you should be or could be, but in reality you have really almost become too spiritual, if that's, I don't know, if that's right to say. It doesn't feel right to say, but it's what it's showing here, with the 4 of Swords on top of the 8 of Wands, on top of the 4 of Cups, in the spiritual position. So that's what I'm intuitively picking up here. So we're going to throw one more layer on with the gold foil tarot, my new favorite. Yeah, the Empress is still on the bottom from the last retrograde read. So, yeah, not a bad thing at all. It's all about, that's what these retrograde combination of all these planets that are in retrograde now, 6 to be exact, while you're taking this introspective look on yourself, you also are called to, especially with the new moon energy on top of it, to have more of a balance between the physical and the spiritual realms. And it's tough because, especially as you get further in this walk, you get further down that rabbit hole of the spiritual journey, the spiritual walk, and it's easy to do, to get okay, we'll stop there with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. There's a lot of night energy here tonight. So I'm loving it. It's still, this is, I have no intentions ever for a negative read, which they do come out from time to time, but I like to set positive intention. I don't want to do any investigative. You can find someone else for that. Beautiful, yes. The Justice card in your root, in your home and family position. Justice over your whole abode. And then the Fool card is out here again, taking an unconscious leap of faith. Even you're just so submitted, it's so given everything to the universe that you're willing to take a leap of faith even in your unconscious mind. That's gorgeous. Communication and career, the Devil card on top of that, Normally, I would a lot of readers would freak the hell out, sit back in their chair, and you might even be doing it to the devil card. But that's in your communications and career. Something that you're loosely tied to. Again, with that Eight of Cups, it's almost like, it's almost like you enjoy it. You don't mind. You don't mind being tied to it, and you know that you're loosely tied to it, and that you can walk away at any point. You just you like what you're doing. It's what it is. You like what you're doing. You know, and you want to walk away, kind of, and you want to do something else, maybe. But you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay. You don't mind it. Two of Wands in your emotional relationships. So, there's something you're leaving behind in your past. Something that you were passionate about before, and it's no longer serving you. You're no longer passionate about it. So you're looking forward. You're looking out for the other ships that you were manifesting. That wasn't what you manifested, so you left that behind you. In your emotional relationships, that's what's allowing you, because you're trusting your intuition a lot more. That's what's allowed you to leave those things behind, to be able to walk away from the things that you thought were meant to so much to somebody else, because it meant so much to you. You're no longer you're not messing around in that energy no more. Let's look at your achievements here. So we'll do it the right way this time. The Moon card. Yeah, the Moon card on top of the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. There's always something that you're not seeing. There's always, there's always something that's hidden. And this is in your achievements. So maybe what it is you've actually achieved full illumination even in the moonlight. You can see even in the dark. Because you were so effortlessly carrying the whole load and just not really giving a shit. The veil and the rose-colored glasses were taken off, and instead they were replaced with night vision. They were replaced with night vision. Yeah. Your opposing matters, the Queen of Pentacles. So, having a hard time, maybe, I don't know, dealing with authority, having a hard time, seeing yourself being abundant, having a hard time seeing yourself really make it. But I have a real good feeling that this card that we flip here is going to kind of help to negate and kind of help to not worry about this so much in your helpful matters position. Eight of Swords. So you are feeling maybe stuck. You are feeling maybe stuck. And you're trying to figure out a way to break out of the matrix. You've got the full energy. You're ready and are maybe already taking this leap of faith. But you're just still feeling stuck to something. I did go a little out of order. Your responsibilities. Three of Cups. Three of Cups as you're in your responsibility position, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. So gorgeous. I love this deck. Your responsibility is to go out and have fun. Stop being so in that 5D and go out and have fun. Like, what do you do for fun? Like, You know, that's the problem with Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too. You know, I'm guilty, just as guilty. All work and no play. You're always focusing on, you know, if you're not focusing on, you know, your career and getting yourself further in life, then you're focusing on connecting more with spirit, or, you know, doing all these research. And, you know, I find myself into that quite a bit. So in your difficulties is the Ace of Cups. You have a difficulty accepting love. You have a difficulty accepting love from other people. Right. Because, you know, you don't trust anybody anymore because you're carrying these wands for a reason. Right? You're carrying these wands because nobody else wanted to carry them. Nobody else could carry them. You don't, you're not even, your cup's in your back pocket. You're not even trying to give it away. You're having trouble receiving it now. Your spiritual position, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hangman. Hangman. Just take a look at things from a different perspective. Take a look at it from a balanced perspective. Remember what you came here for. Remember what you were given. And to much is given, much is required. So you're required to connect with people more, help them with the same journey, because that Scorpio energy, what does it do? It illuminates things, and it creates and causes transformation. It causes tower moments. Ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation, right? Scorpio, I transform. The 8th house, endings and beginnings. I mean, can it get more clear? I love it. We're going to see what the Moonology deck has to scream at you. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. We're coming into Scorpio season. I'm excited. You already know. I am a triple Scorpio. I actually just found out I have 4 placements. I learned about with a special person of mine. We have learned about the placement of fortune. Part of fortune. Show the world the real you. Stop in there. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, which is your south node. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Because you're not to forget your south node. You bring it with you. You cut off the fat. You bring that trim lean meat with you so that you can feed off of that while you're moving into your, out of your comfort zone and into your north node. You know, tough, difficult, not fun, but very well worth it. You want to be satisfied? You want the pursuit of happiness to end? Move into your north node. Step into your life path, your purpose, and do it. Psychic reading deck. We're going to get this wrapped up. We're running along here. Mirror there. That's the one we had that popped out last time. That mirror card. That was a lovely, lovely energy. Oh, should I take that? Spirit's saying take all 3. I never take 3 cards. I don't know which one I'm going to end up reading here. I have a feeling it's going to be the communication card. I don't know. I haven't read the 3 monkeys card. We got the lovers card here. Lovers card. The 3 monkeys card. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And the communication card. Spirit said read the monkeys card. With the 3 monkeys. Alright, what card number is that? I'm putting this up. This is going to be, that'll be in the title profile picture. 3 monkeys. What was it? Number 32. Okay. Curious. not come out before, I don't think. Not that I remember. Yes, beautiful. You're wiser than you think. Wiser than you think. You have received. Maybe you got Pisces in your charts. Sagittarius, maybe. You receive this card as the universe wants you to focus on your wise self. The three wise monkeys are an ancient, sacred Japanese icon. Traditionally, they have represented see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The three monkeys psychic card has two very different meanings. It is up to you as to what the meaning you feel most represents your current situation in life. There's always a different perspective. There's always multiple perspectives within one person. It doesn't have to be a perspective from different people to different people. The perspective can be different within inside of you. You can always flip the script. You can always look at it from the other way. You can always walk the other way. The first interpretation of this card is the three wise monkeys. The universe wants you to be aware of what you are thinking as your desires are manifesting right now. This is a time for you to really think about what it is you want in your life, as like attracts like. This representation is the positive side of your life and is telling you to focus on all positive factors to bring those energies back into your life. Right. The Lovers and communication is here as well. Lovely. Lovely. The reverse meaning of this card is the three dumb monkeys, not seeing, not speaking, and not listening. The guidance from this representation of the monkeys indicates that you or someone around you is not actually seeing or willing to acknowledge there is a negative issue. Hence, you are not seeing, hearing, or speaking about your current situation. Now is the time to pay attention to this card so you can focus on what area of your life needs the most attention. There will be no positive outcome if you don't focus on what you want to bring into your life. Forget what you don't want. When you remove this energy, things will start to flow. Right, because again, this retrograde, this compiled retrograde of all 6 planets, and there's more coming real soon, in about a month or less. But that's part of this energy, right? Is to see where the changes are needed, see where the changes have been made, see if those changes are still serving your highest good, see if you need to change the changes, see if you need to end the endings, right? I don't think you're in the three dumb monkeys energy. I don't think so. Not with the Lovers coming out, the communication, and all these major arcanas, the Fool card. I mean, there's no way that you're not wise by this reading. Yeah, so lovely read. Walking in wisdom. Don't forget about your 3D reality. Don't get too closed in. Don't get too bogged down and thinking that you got to do it alone. Even spiritually, you have help. You saw that you have help. Even spiritually, unconsciously, you have help. Recognize that, accept it, ask for it, take it, use it. You will be emotionally fulfilled. That's what I have for you, North Node Scorpio. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, new subscribers. I can't wait for the new ones to come. Need you to smash that like, subscribe for the tribe. Other than that, I'm going to see you on the next one, because I know you're coming back.